Cara, and this is my Saturday night online Ask Anything chat. And special thanks to Romeo, and I'm just gonna start answering the questions now. So, Justin from Milwaukee says, what is your favorite horror movie to watch? Nothing. I don't like horror movies at all. They scare me, and I will never watch one. I actually watched one. I tried watching one. What was it called? It was called The Woman in Black with my best friend, and never again. I hate them. Alessia from New York says, what 3 countries are you most excited to visit next on your tour? Oh wow. That's a good question. On my tour, I would love to do a show in New Zealand. I've already been there, but New Zealand or Australia would be really cool, somewhere over there. I'm excited to go to England to do my show there. That's going to be a great one. Where else would I like to go? I would love to visit a random place, a cool place in Asia, like Tokyo, or I don't know, some random cities or country. I don't know, anywhere in the world really, just foreign cool places. I don't know. Where else? Amber from Atlanta says, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is probably Christmas or my birthday, even though it's not a holiday. And nothing really happens on my birthday. I just like the excitement of waiting for you to be older, and then nothing happens, but it's still cool. But Christmas is fun. Isabel from Manchester says, what inspired you to start writing music? Just the fact that I wanted to be a songwriter and wanted to learn how to do it, and I wanted to be an artist, and write my own songs, at least work in the studio at the time. And I didn't want songs to just be sold to me and have to just sing anything, because I feel I don't know, I just like when songs are more natural and they feel like it's more you. I don't know, yeah. So that's kind of what wanted to get me started, was just wanting to feel connected to my songs. And so then I got in the studio with Sebastian Cole, and he just watching him work just really taught me how to do it. And now I feel like I got it down, which I'm really happy about. It's cool. Angel from Los Angeles says, I hope these are real people. Have you and Drake talked about making music? Me and Drake have talked about making music. Sorry, I stuttered there. We've talked about making music. I met him briefly for 7-ish minutes, and we talked, and he just kind of said, we should work together, and I was like, yeah. So we talked about it kind of openly, a little open gesture type thing, but I hope it actually happens. That'd be really cool. Danielle, no, sorry, not Danielle, I think it's Daniel. I don't know why I read it like that. Danielle from Miami. Daniel from Miami says, what is the coolest thing you have done so far since being signed to Def Jam? Since being signed to Def Jam, probably being able to do Jimmy Fallon. That was really cool. And everyone at Def Jam was there, which was really nice. They got to come and support, and they were backstage, and that was really fun. I love Def Jam, so cool. Sarah from Sydney says, all these alliterations. What is your favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment is probably Mrs. Potato Head by Melanie Martinez. It's such a good song. It's a song about body image. It's how Mr. Potato Head is his body, you can reassemble his face and stuff, and his body. So it's kind of how girls do that to themselves. And it's a really good song and good album. So I like that. Ali from Meter? I don't know how to pronounce that, where that place is. Anyways, did you come up with the concept for the hair video? And what was your favorite part about filming it? Yes, I did. I came up with the concept the second we finished writing the song. I was like, oh, I've already visualized what I want it to be like. And then 2 years later, when the song came out, I told my management about it, told the whole team, Def Jam, everyone, and I was like, this is the concept I want. And they were like, cool, let's figure it out. So I got the director, told the director, and he was like, cool. And then we did it, and it was really fun because I actually got to have everyone from the real party in the video, and they were all my real friends and people that I know. So I really got to recreate the moment, which is really, really cool. And so I think that was the best part, is having people that I love and care about in the video. I don't know how to say this name. Lee Shadi from Paris. If it's from Paris, it's probably how do you pronounce Lee Shadi? I don't know how to say this name. I'm sorry. From Paris says, where were you the first time you heard Here on the radio? I was in Florida. I don't remember where. We were driving from one part of Florida to the other, so somewhere in between. And we had just left a radio station, and they were like, we heard you haven't heard your song yet. Turn to our station at this time and we'll play it. And they did, and it was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. I think I have the video. I think I posted it one time, like a piece of it. Very weird experience, but amazing. Caleb from Carlton, another alliteration. What's your favorite song off the EP? My favorite song, it always changes. I guess it depends what mood I'm in the beginning, for a while, it was Here. I think Here always has a special place in my heart because it's so different, and I always loved it. And it just felt like it was a song that was completely my own, that no one else had really talked about before. Like the topic, no one really talked about it before. So, yeah, I just thought I always loved that. But the whole EP, I love. Like every song is like great to me because I'm proud of them, and yeah, so all of them. I know every artist says that, but Amber from Atlanta. You guys do this on purpose? All these it's like all like AA, everything like. Okay. Do you like to read? And if so, what is your favorite book? I do like to read. I haven't had much time to read though because I'm traveling so much. I don't really have time to sit with a book, other than on the plane. But my favorite book, I feel like everyone says this, but I really do love Looking for Alaska by John Green. It's just a really philosophical, cool book that's like mysterious, and it has great characters in it, and I think John Green is a great writer, just the way he words things, and yeah, I like that book a lot. Julianne from Wilmington says, how did you come up with the name Four Pink Walls? I based the title off the EP, off a song, on the EP called Four Pink Walls, and that song is basically about the contrast between my life then, like before all this happened to me, and now, and how as a kid I would always, be in my room and stare at the same four pink walls because my walls are pink, obviously. Yeah, that's why. And I would just aspire to do all these things, and I'd just be stuck in my room all the time and wishing I could do things, but I never really did. And so now that my life is so different and I'm doing all the things I wished I could do, it's like amazing and everything flipped around, but now it's like, oh, I kind of wish I could go back to those four walls. And it's just based off the experience and what I'm going through right now, so I felt like that was an accurate title to use because it's very much in the present and what's kind of going on in my life right now. Maddie from the Diamond Bar says, how would you describe your music in 3 words? I would say wordy, because there's a lot of words in them, youthful, and passionate? Yeah, that's probably a bad one, but passionate, I guess, because they're all like very strong-willed and like opinionated, I guess. Haley from Gladstone says, what's your favorite snack on the road? Good question. I like chocolate. Chocolate is always good to have because you can just keep it in your bag and like nibble on and put it back, or like chips or something. But as far as healthy snacks, like even just having like apples or a banana, that's always good. Jade from Houston says, do you ever get homesick? All the time. I'm still really adjusting to traveling so much, especially because my mom and brother are at home. So that kind of sucks, not being home. But it's still fun to do this. So Jordan from Hazelcrest says, who was your favorite music artist growing up? Amy Winehouse. She still is. She's one of my favorites ever, and I love the honesty in her music, and she's great. Yasmin from Los Angeles says, what's your most favorite place you've ever performed? Wow. Probably Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon, probably, because it was just such a cool experience, and it was my first time on TV, and the energy was really, really awesome, and everyone was there, so yeah. James from Nashville. Who's the most important person in your life at the moment? That's a difficult question. I think there's just everyone in my family right now is, and everyone of my friends, all 2 of them, or one of them, are probably the most important people because I need them the most right now. And I feel like, now with all this stuff happening, it's always good to have someone that you trust. So all of them are just really important to me, and they're supportive, and it's just really good to have people that you can trust. Chloe from Toronto says, what inspired you to begin writing? Just the fact that I was interested in writing. So yeah. Ben from Havertown says, how long did it take you to get ready in the morning? Very, very soon. Very soon, very quickly. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't really get ready too much because I don't have much to get ready for. But anyways, that's it. And I'm gonna exit this video now. I don't know how to end stuff. Thank you, Saturday Night Online and Romeo again.